Hi, and welcome back to Purple Collar Life. It's another one of those perfect Sunday nights we've talked about before. I've got a work week coming up that'll keep me in the office most of the week, so I decided on my Sunday night to come outside and get some of this done. But to be honest, it wasn't all my decision. I've got like 100 things on the list of things to do. I need to winterize the jet ski yet. I've got some more outside work to do. We've got plenty of leaves to blow, and I've got some stuff to do inside to get ready for the work week. But, you know, sometimes things sit around too long, and this wood has sit out here for about 2 years. I've been knocking it back a little bit at a time, but I think Jennifer's patience are wearing thin. She said, how much longer am I going to look at that wood stack out back? So we're going to keep working on this, hopefully make some more progress today, put it in the IBC tote, get it out of here so that that stack continues to get smaller. But we'll at least knock this down a little bit so that Jennifer can see some progress is being made. This nice oak came from that tree I cleaned up at the cemetery. We'll start with this. That'll put it on the bottom of the IBC tote, and then it'll be seasoning the longest as I work my way down through the tote when I'm needing firewood. Well, this past week was the Paul Bunyan Festival. I missed out. I didn't get to go to it. In fact, I've never gone to it, and it's not that far from us here in Northwest Pennsylvania. I see a lot of the other local YouTube creators like Adam from Hometown Acres, of course, Mike and Melissa Morgan from Outdoors with the Morgans, and even neighbor Doug from One Eye Customs. They all made their way over to the festival. I think maybe next year I'll take the day off. I would have to take a day off from work to go over there, but it seems from what I've seen of their videos like an amazing time. Now, since I wasn't able to go, but I watched all those videos, it kind of put me more in this let's get some more firewood done mood. So I'm glad to be outside today doing some splitting. Makes me feel like I've got my own little mini Paul Bunyan Festival going on right here at Purple Collar Life. I think I'm making pretty good progress on this pile, and I was probably wrong about the number of totes because I think this will fill one tote, maybe a little bit more. But part of the reason for that is I've had quite a few pieces that are too pithy to burn in the wood burner inside, so I've got them out here by the outside fire ring. We'll just burn these in the evenings or when I'm out splitting like today. You can see I've got it pretty loaded up right now, but that pithy wood doesn't really burn, it kind of just smolders, so you can see it's doing exactly that in there, just kind of smoldering, but makes that nice smoke for me as I'm splitting. Here's how much of the tote we have full so far, maybe just over a half, so that's a pretty good amount. So at this Pennsylvania mini Paul Bunyan Festival, I've found quite a few different species of wood in that stack. You know, it's been so long I can't even remember what those trees were, but I've found red oak, cherry, white oak, what we call pin oak, some people call it like a swamp oak, apple, and some maple. So this tote is a good mix of different varieties. We'll burn this all here. This isn't wood that we're going to sell. This is wood that will heat us for the winter. It's all pretty well seasoned. I'll hit it with the moisture meter just to make sure we're below 18 to 20%. And then as long as it is, it'll be wood burner heat for what we're hearing is going to be a cold and snowy winter. Okay, I've got this back row pretty much gone. There's maybe 4 or 5 pieces that aren't very good there. We'll split those up. But I need to start working on this front row because this is what Jennifer sees when she looks out the window. So I'm going to see if I can get a couple of these big ones split up and fit them before the IBC tote is too heavy for my tractor. And again, that's about the 2/3 point and we're almost there. So we'll get some of these split up. That'll make a dent on the front row. But in the meantime, hopefully you enjoyed this mini Pennsylvania version of the Paul Bunyan Festival. That's just Chad here working a purple collar lathe using the split fire. I don't have a log splitter that splits 120 pieces in a single push like I saw on some of those videos. That was absolutely amazing. But I do have the splitter that's perfect for me, for home use, for home heat throughout the winter. And it's always fun to be out splitting wood. So thank you for all of those videos from the Paul Bunyan Festival that inspired me to get out here and do some more splitting today on a Sunday night before the work week. If this video informed or entertained you in any way, we'd appreciate if you'd give us a thumbs up. And if you're not already following us, we'd love to have you click that subscribe button and follow us along here on our purple collar life adventure, the mix of what we do here in rural western Pennsylvania between my white collar day job and my blue collar leisure activities with tractors, chainsaws, firewood, log splitters, and just taking care of this acreage on the family homestead. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again the next time. Birthday out here in the Woodyard today. And we've got our visitors who always come in to watch.